Good evening, and welcome to tonight's good night meditation. You know, over the last number of years, as I've gone on this spiritual path, the number one reason that I kept going further and further into my studies and deepen my meditation practice was because I didn't really know who I really was. I spent all these years thinking that who I was based on things outside of me, what type of job I was going to have. It started much earlier, what college I went to, what my grades were, what type of job I'll eventually get, where am I going to live, what is my salary going to be, what is my status going to be at work. It was unbelievable, all the things that we've grown up and have been reinforced through society in terms of all the different conditionings we've had that tell us who we are, including what other people think of us. Right? That's a big one. And that's why I kind of went on this spiritual path, because I wanted to go deeper and figure out if I was on the right track, because it wasn't really making me happy. I spent almost 14 years on Wall Street, and I learned a lot of things, and I was surrounded by a lot of smart people, but I was sort of clamoring over things and desiring things that I knew eventually would not really bring me happiness, whether it was the amount of money or status or what have you, all those things that do taste sweet at the beginning, but then fade and have a shadow side to them when they're no longer there. And so, with that, I entered this spiritual realm. And what I learned is that who we are is something completely different from who we think we should be and what we were told we should be. And so let us now really just take a step back and go into that space and really go into who it is that we truly are. Just going to turn on some music. And so just relax with your eyes open. Just think to yourself now that who I really am is not determined by anything in this physical world. And that who I truly understood to be who I am is something so beautiful and so subtle that you are actually just a tiny, tiny, infinitesimal point that sits in the middle of your forehead. And so just imagine that there is this little inner pilot light that is navigating this whole physical body. And at that point is invisible to the naked eye. But that point is so full of absolute peace, absolute purity, complete and absolute super sensuous joy. That point is subtle, extremely powerful, full of innocence, invisible to this eyes, godlike, immortal in nature. The true you was never born, and it will never die. It will always be there. And who you are at your core is a being of beautiful, illuminated light, completely pure, completely at peace, in a state of natural joy, in a being that is full of unconditional love for the self and for others. That is who you are. And that is who you will always be. And the purpose of meditation is to guide your mind in a way to remember and to talk to yourself to remember that this is who you really are at your core, through all the different emotions and all the different things we feel because of the day's events. At your core, you are a godlike being, absolute peace, purity, joy, and unconditional love. You have it all within you. You are a powerful being of light. This is who you truly are. Remember this always. Thank you and good night.